I think we live out our faith in a very simple and very transparent way. I think God opens doors for us all the time. He just offers little opportunities to us and says, Paul, how about this one? How about this one? How about this one? And let me tell you about one of those opportunities in my own life. I was in India, tourist, air-conditioned car, having a great time. And we came to an orphanage. I was brought to it just because, by accident, really. And at the orphanage was this Salesian nun, and a little girl was standing next to her, and she had sunglasses on. And I asked the sister, what's going on? Nobody else had sunglasses on. And the sister took the sunglasses off, and I could see one of the eyes was dull. This little girl had been kidnapped, and someone had plunged a darning needle into that eye and blinded her on it. On that sunny, hot day in India, this little girl looked up at me with the most beautiful, beatific smile I had ever seen in my life, and something happened. I don't know what it was. I don't know what I was going through in my mind, but I just looked down at her and smiled back, and I said, I'm yours. And what that meant, what it has meant, is that I have, in essence, with my wife, adopted that orphanage. I mean, I can't take care of 500 million people in India. I can't go to Darfur. I can't go to Biafra. I can't go to a lot of places in the world, Appalachia, inner cities of our own cities, Brooklyn. But here I saw this little girl blinded by somebody's greed, sleeping on concrete, not eating the right kind of food. And I said, if I concentrate on this one orphanage, I can make a difference. It was like the Good Samaritan. It was like I probably have been given this opportunity many times in my life, and I just patted her on the head and gave her $5 and traveled on. This time it was different. And all of a sudden it just was clear as a bell to me. This is the way I can live out my Catholic life. I don't think I said it that way. I don't think people go around saying, well, I'm going to live out my Catholic life this way. This had been welling up in me. This is part of my formation. This is grade school, high school, college, and Catholic schools. This is my mother and father. It all came together just in that one moment where I said, look, Paul, your kids are out of college. You have no material needs. You have a coat on or a pair of pants and a pair of shoes, and you have a car and your house. You can make your payments. What else do I need? And I said to myself, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take care of Rena and these girls in the orphanage. And since that day, we've been able to build them a new dormitory. 5 of those girls are on to college. They have a new vehicle. They have clean water. Just because of that one smile on that sunny, hot afternoon in Cochin, India, at Home of Hope Orphanage. It changed my life. It really gave me the opportunity to live a full Catholic life with and for those kids.